Of the Western Conference Finals, the San Antonio Spurs.
And tonight on 2K Sports, only one team will advance out of the West for the right to compete in the NBA Finals. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's MP. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. And for Minnesota, they've got Kyle Anderson. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. MP outside, the 3 ball. And he buries his first look. It was bold, to say the least, of MP to guarantee a sweep in this series. They might fall short of that declaration, but they can close things out here tonight.
As many feathers that guarantee might have ruffled, it's all in the past now. MP and his team are in a good position to wrap this series. But in retrospect, MP probably wishes he never made that guarantee.
Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. McDaniels, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
Vassell outside. Pass to Plumlee. From deep, MP. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And here's Minnesota now. Anderson passes to DiVincenzo. McDaniels against Vassell. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound by San Antonio. MP right side. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Plumlee. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the 3. Vassell with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Dosunmu. The 3, DiVincenzo. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Definitely a volume shooter from range. DiVincenzo lurks on the perimeter, looking for these openings to strike.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And out of bounds, the Spurs will take it.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
No one near him. Plumlee pulls down the board.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Dosunmu outside. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
You got to give Gobert credit. He's really worked on his passing. Nice job getting it out there.
And And here's MP from outside. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Floats one. And the basket by DeSumo. DeSumu's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Some changes for Minnesota. Shannon comes in for Anderson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenix checked in for Plumlee. Barnes comes in for Champagny. And Fox is subbed in for Vassell.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring
it's resin. It's going to take a while to hit. It's resin.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high quality.
And that concludes the first half. It's Minnesota up by 15. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
He's bothered at all.
This is a shooting clinic. If I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, well, a team is this and say they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking the Earthman that question, because me, I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel pulling no punches, as usual. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
So you just didn't want to just get the couple of easy ones away?
No, because I don't have to waste the money that I have. No, because then I have to waste the money I have.
Our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. It's been quite a game for Dante DiVincenzo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kyle Anderson is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's DeSumo in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Don't show up on anybody's cash app for 2 days.
What?
Well, it could take as long as 2 days. It usually takes about a day and a half, a day.
What are you talking about?
Like, I send the money like to my son's cash app, but to your cash app, it won't show up for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't help it.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I never heard of that.
No,
It never happened to me.
Gobert with the stop.
No, I didn't say I believe it.
Just an excellent
It's never happened to me. I never said I didn't believe it. It just hasn't happened to me.
second opportunity.
And it's Hernandez missing.
Man, that's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagny's got 4 rebounds now.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He picked up 38 points. What an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him. When they needed it most, he stepped up and kept the series alive. Who knows? Tonight, he may have to be even better. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, no question, he made his presence felt in that one.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Here's Anderson. Outside McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the three.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
Here's Hernandez. McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Anderson. And it's 8 points for Rudy Gobert. The Spurs trail by 19. NP right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
The three, DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Spurs. Champagne's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Drains the triple. Hernandez got 8 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Launches a three. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagne's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shoots from 12. Uses the glass to drop it in. Hernandez got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly for me.
Back to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. From behind the arc. 4-3. They get it again. Gobert. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Mike Conley's checked in for Dosunmu. San Antonio also making some changes. Olenek's checked in for Plumlee. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny. And Fox is subbed in for Vassell. Spurs trail by 16. It's Barnes on the wing. Anderson covers. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP. Takes a 3. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 16. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Shannon's checked in. And San Antonio with a change here too. Johnson's checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside McDaniels. Gets the 3 ball to go. McDaniels got 11 points.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
You know, you think back to that first half, he only turned it over 1 time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
Mark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Highland comes in for DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. Pass to Highland. Outside Conley. Here's Shannon. There's the triple. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP scanning the floor. San Antonio again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Conley with the 3. He's got 10.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. From deep, MP. San Antonio again can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leader. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so it's Minnesota with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not here.
Huh? You
it
can't
takes too long to
use the torch.
Which is actually working.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. On the court for San Antonio, MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Castle, then there's Barnes, and it's Bryant in at the 4. Here's Clark, and Bryant pulls it down. The Spurs shooting around 44%. Not bad. And MP throws it down.
Well, you can see Castle's vision improving, learning how to make good feeds around an NBA-level defense.
To the paint. And it's Highland, that time on the assist by Conley. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Again, MP missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And that's an intentional foul.
If he hadn't fouled out, he would have pulled him anyway.